Hello, everybody. I'm Linda Oakey, nursing our travel bug, weekend RVing, van life rocks. Hello, everybody. Um, let's see. I forgot. You click on those. Um, let's see. I hope everybody can hear me okay. Um, let's see. Not too much going on here. As you can tell, I'm still at mom's. Uh, yeah. Um, Throw this link out real quick. Copy, paste. No, you go away. Oh no. And there we go. Okay. Um. Uh. Weekend RV and life rocks. So yeah. Okay. Let's see. Stuck at mom's still. Um. Found out she's definitely going to be going into a nursing home. So I've been trying to go through and get some of her stuff packed up and taken care of. Hi, Bob's Adventures. Thanks for coming in. Um, yeah, I meant to be RVing. Thank you. um, but yeah, pretty much been packing her up, getting stuff gathered around here. It's been too hot really to be outside. Um, it's been in the 90s all week, but with the humidity, it's been close to 100 degrees, so it's a little too warm outside for Zena to be out. Um, let's see what else is going on. Um, da, 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 da. I uh, I went on to Social Security's website and found out that they made the decision on my Social Security case on my birthday. Um, they denied me. I am hi Van Life with Gina Payne. Sorry. Um, I am waiting for the letter from them to find out exactly why and everything, but I am looking into a couple different lawyers because I'm taking my case further. Hi, Roy and Becky's Travels. Thanks for joining us. Um, but yeah, so as of me and Zena going ahead and traveling anytime soon, it's going to be a little bit longer because of the process of having to go through the court system with my Social Security, and I have to help out with mom's stuff anyhow. So everything is in God's timing, and right now He's got me taking care of other things. I'm not giving up on my plans and everything. I have been looking into different vehicles. I've also been thinking about an extended cab pickup truck and maybe getting a trailer and building off of that. Everybody saying hi to everybody. Hello, Muscle Car Appraisal. Thanks for stopping in. Just met you the other day on a live. Glad you stopped in. Um, if I do have moderators in here, right? I can't really tell because I'm on just my laptop. So yeah, if you guys want to go ahead and drop your links, you want to talk about anything that you guys got coming up, you're more than welcome. I do know that Slow Momentum has something in the works. He mentioned it a little bit ago, a little bit about it on They dream about nice things live this morning. He might be stopping in here to do the announcement. Um, am I okay? It's a struggle, but you know, I've been through worse. I'll make it. I always seem to make it somehow. By the grace of God, he's always watching out for me. Yes, their mods are here. Okay. Um, yeah, I can't tell who's blue. I know most of you guys are mods anyhow because I tried to get as many as I could right off the bat. Hi, little bit. Glad you made it in. Um, but yeah, I mean, it's a little bit of a struggle. I ain't gonna lie. And I clipped through those kind of fast, didn't I? Um, it's been hard. With the coronavirus that's happened, it made things a little bit harder. Russell's dad stopped paying his child support back in January, so my youngest one has been pretty much helping me. Um, Actually, all three of my boys have been helping me get through everything. But yeah. Anybody can come up if they want to. Um, I was thinking about doing a couple different little things to liven up my lives. Uh, Maybe you guys can give me a little insight on what you guys think. One of the things that I was thinking about doing, excuse me, is maybe thinking about playing a game of hangman. Um, haven't really figured everything out about it, but I do have some ideas. Um, so I was thinking hangman. I was also thinking about um, thank you. Sometimes you don't have a choice but to be strong. But God don't give you anything that you can't handle. It's just you have to realize what you can handle. That's a hard one. Um, yeah, doctor's offices. The ones in Nevada that originally had on my case, um, they were helping me out real well. Since I've gotten back to Ohio, um, the first doctors that I was seeing back in October and November, they was giving me a lot of problems. They wanted me to start from the scratch, and I didn't want to have to go through a whole bunch of MRIs and everything else when I had it all done a few months before that. And um, wow, I lost that. I'm sorry. But yeah, then I ended up having to move and went out to Paulding. When I moved to Paulding, I was having problems getting my insurance switched over. And when I did get my insurance switched over, they gave me the same insurance that I had before when I lived in Paulding. And a lot of the doctors are the same doctors that my ex-husband uses. So I don't want to go around those doctors. So I've been having a little bit of problems, finding new doctors and everything. And I think that might be the reason why they denied me on my Social Security. But yeah. Um, Phoenix, Arizona. You like Hangman? I was thinking of Hangman, but I was also thinking of possibly maybe like some type of dance off. You know how J and N Travels. Hello, nice to meet you. I haven't seen you before. Um, Hi, everybody. Nice headwear. Yeah, Since I cut my hair is got a mind of its own as it's growing back in. So, um, hi, we got somebody in the basement, and when you're ready, give me a thumbs up, Mama. All right. Woohoo.
I'm up here with a
And
true rock star now. What do you do?
you're the rock star.
What are you doing, girl?
Oh, I'm just hanging in there, hanging in there.
That's good, and you look good.
Thank
Anybody can
you.
wear a rag top. I love it. I love rag tops. Right on.
I have to tame it somehow. It's just like going every direction. Even when I try combing, it's like the minute it gets dry, it goes poof. So
Yeah, that's why I wear a hat, so I don't have to comb my hair every day. I'm just joking.
I didn't think of a hat. Yeah, but my when I wear hats, my ears stick out like this. So I try and tame my ears too.
Right on. Right on. Oh, you got 11 rocking in the house is what I'm showing, or 12.
Wow.
Right on. That's
Hey,
good,
and our
girl.
destinations. Hello. Why is that, Bob? Why is that? Why
Cause,
would YouTube
cause we're
shut
too cool.
down?
We're too cool.
We're too cool. Oh, I like that. So you're on right after this, right, Gina?
I don't. Oh, see, I'm on at 3 o'clock. My time. So, what time is it now? My time. Um, no, I think there's an hour between us.
An hour between us?
Maybe. Am I right on that? Anybody in the audience? Have I put? I haven't even put up a thumbnail. I'll do that while we're talking. My allergies are horrible. My eyes are all swollen up, so I haven't done much today.
Oh yeah, it looks like it.
Yeah, this is the worst it's been, but they were mowing behind my van. Oh, Lord. Yeah, my door was open and it was too late. I was like,
Uh,
don't look, Ethel. It was too late.
oh yeah.
So what plans you got coming up? I missed part of that. Or you're waiting on your disability, or was that what it was?
Well, from what I've seen on the website, I was denied. So I have to get a lawyer and have him look into it because I went to court before and was approved, and I was receiving the Social Security income for a few years. But then after I left my ex-husband, he decided to tell Social Security that he had been getting income the whole time. So they took my Social Security away from me because he actually had
Oh,
disability. So they're saying I owe over 3,000, which I'm fighting that. And now they're trying to say that I am capable of doing things. But when we was on the line for the court, the lady that was sitting in, she works for some jobs thing, and she had also said that there is nothing that no jobs that can work around my schedule because a
right.
lot of
Okay.
times I have problems sitting for too long or I have problems standing for too long. I'm not supposed to carry anything heavier than a gallon of milk, so it's
Right.
hard.
It was a long wait for mine. I didn't get denied, but there's that year waiting, kind of a year waiting period. But in and not knowing if you're getting it or not is kind of hard, and no other income. And yeah, I know what you mean on that. And yeah, but I would definitely get a lawyer to fight it, so you're not denied again, because they usually they back down with the lawyers from what I heard. So
Yeah.
Lynn said I'm coming up in 2 hours. That's right. Thank you, Lynn, for telling me because I wasn't sure.
Okay. I wasn't sure either. I know on this that schedule thing it said it shows that you're right after me, but I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah. Hello, Linda Barker. Did you miss anything?
Nah, not really. You didn't really miss too much yet.
Uh-oh, Blake's in the house. I didn't see him earlier. Hello, Blake. Uh,
Oh, sneaky, sneaky, huh?
yeah.
Hello, Mr. Blake.
You know, Roy and Becky's on to a point there. The longer the wait, the bigger the check. That is so true.
Yeah. Well, I originally started not this past February, but the February before was when I originally started the case. So I'm
Yeah.
already in it a year and a half.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah. There you go. I put my glasses on because Blake don't like me to wear them on my hat, but I'm doing this just for you, Blake. How's that puppy dog doing?
She's doing good. She's just laying here.
Yeah, I got my
Um,
cats. I got my cats out in the tent. I got to bring them in a few minutes. It's snack time, and they know what time that is.
oh, okay. Blake, what up? I dropped the link if you want to show your face. If you
Show
ain't
your face, Blake.
scared.
Show your face. What part of the country are you in, Rhonda?
I'm right on the skirts of Toledo, Ohio, and Sylvania.
Toledo, Ohio. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't wait to get out of Ohio though.
Really? Where do you think you're going to head to first?
I probably go um I I got to take my youngest son down to Florida or Georgia. He's wanting to move down there. When you're ready, give me a thumbs up down there. All righty. But after that, I am
Oh, my
going
fuzzy
to
hands.
go to out west.
Nice. Nice. Well, head
Hello.
out my way, girl. Head out my way.
Oh, there's so many ways that I got to go to see everybody.
Yeah.
Just go to
Yeah, I'm
Quartzsite
gonna.
and you'll see everybody.
Yeah, I'm gonna head down to Quartzsite this year. I'll head down way before January, probably October, November. That way I can go bug Roy and Becky a little bit.
Right? You ready? All righty, here you come. What
Well,
up?
well, well.
You
Woo!
put me up here with him.
Look, hey, sweet baby Roy, you watch yourself.
I still can't figure it out.
What's up, people? Yeah.
Wait, you're by a garage, not in a truck. What's the deal?
Hold Hey, sweet baby Roy, hold on, man. Hold on. Let me see if I can do this. Oh, wait a minute. I'm trying to flip this thing around here.
No, you don't want to come to Ohio, Papa Drew.
Oh, here we go.
Ooh.
Oh, hey,
Oh,
all
I want
right,
to
that
play.
yeah, right. That's when you can say,
Oh.
I got good news and bad news. I got 5 speeding tickets driving home, but I made enough money to pay for it by mowing lawns.
Hey. Oh,
Yeah.
I miss my mower so much. You know, this
You
was
know,
my
Blake, you can love your mower, but don't love your mower, you
hey,
know?
listen. Oh, wait a minute now. This this right here was my retirement gift to myself.
Mm.
My mower's back at home getting ate by mice.
Uh-oh.
All right, I'm back. Yeah, I made it home today, and by golly, the first thing I had to do when I came home was go doggone back to work.
There you go. There you
I
go.
had to put I had to put the mower to work, man. I'm like, good night.
That's
Papa Drew
good.
talk about, yeah, Miss Linda Barker. I got the old big Gravely. I'm trying to tell you. I don't want to miss nobody's comments. What's up, Bob's Adventure?
That's beautiful.
Lenoki. Yeah, Miss Linda. All right. Okay, I'm caught. Oh,
Mhm.
wait a minute. Somebody said, hey, Blake, and I missed it. I don't want to miss nobody. Lynn. Oh, Van Life Rocks. There we go. Yeah. So I made it home while the sun was still up today. I'm trying to, hey, this is a hard life trying to keep up with you guys.
No. No.
No, you too up there. You too. Yeah. Yeah, Miss Rhonda.
Rhonda's in the house.
Hey, Miss Rhonda got like 2,000 subscribers, right? Lil Blake got only about 256, okay? And then you got, hey, Gina Payne with her collaboration with Bob's Adventure, right? That's another 2,000 subscribers. And then you got Sweetness over here.
Sweet Baby Ray or Roy.
Sweetness, with his haterade on the Predator generators.
I hate the Google phone more.
I sent an email to Jackery for Roy so they'd just make him a sponsor for them, or they'd sponsor him. So
I do love my Jackery.
Yeah, I said he wants his Jackery. Dang it.
Yeah, Papa Drew, it's got a cup holder. I refuse to buy a mower that did not have a cup holder, fine sir. It has one. I just finished a cold beverage while I was out here working because I do my yard and 3 of the neighbors.
Oh wow.
You sit on your mower and you ride around and you do yards and you were hot?
Yeah, hey, listen. Listen here, hater Gina Payne. Okay, wait a minute. It's Savannah. It's very humid here. 90 degrees and about 100% humidity.
I hear you. I feel what you're throwing down. I'm picking up what you're throwing down, brother. I'm picking it up.
Hey, but the good thing is I'm such a nice neighbor that because I have this huge 48-inch deck, I do mine, 3 of the neighbors, possibly 4, but he wasn't home yet. So I was like, I'm not going to mow another man's yard without him. You know what I mean? Because that can cause some problems.
Blake, you could save a little time and money. You could go further away, put your little teardrop on the back of that. You could go further away and mow lawns and come back the next day,
Gina Payne, I want you to say this with me. Say this with me, Gina Payne. Blake. Repeat after me. Blake. Come on.
Blake.
Sounds like Forrest Gump.
Is going to get a Super C.
Blake is going to get a Hot Wheels.
No, see, you messing it up. You messing it up.
He waters his mower every day so it'll grow into a Super C.
No,
he waters it every day.
I work hard every day so I can sign some paperwork on a Super C.
That's what I'm saying. If you throw a teardrop back there, you could go work harder further away.
Listen, I'm not trying to live like you, Gina Payne, okay? I got expectations for myself.
Oh man!
Yeah, he wants a green mower.
Can y'all see Blake driving down the road on that lawnmower, pulling a teardrop, holding the beer? Hey, here we go! Yeah.
Hey,
trouble. That's trouble.
And I got. Thankfully, I got the biggest Kawasaki motor on this thing that I could get to make sure I had enough horsepower.
Rumbling. Oh,
and then so that my wife didn't feel left out, I bought her one too.
Oh my God! For her birthday, probably.
Yeah, but I got her. She wanted one with a steering wheel, so I got her a snapper.
A snapper? Are you kidding?
Yeah, but that's what she wanted. Hey, listen, hold on, Gina Payne. You're a woman. Let me tell you something. You're a woman.
Wait. Listen, now this is the sound. This is what I want my mower to sound like.
Vroom, vroom.
That's the kind of mower I want.
Hey, listen. My wife said she didn't like operating the zero turn handles. She wanted a steering wheel.
I can't see it. Is that slow momentum?
Yeah, let's listen to Blake about the steering wheel on the zero turn.
Hey, yeah, that I'm trying to. Hey, KT, man, to have a zero turn with a steering wheel doesn't make perfect sense to me.
Because it ain't a zero turn.
It ain't a zero turn. That's what I'm trying to tell you. So my wife said, "Listen, I don't like the zero turn. I want a steering wheel." So I went to the dealer. They said, "Listen, we got a snapper, full warranty, and we're a snapper dealer. I said, sold. Put it in the trailer.
So,
Yeah.
you know, this is the first time I've been on the same screen as slow momentum. What's up, brother?
Hey,
What's
listen,
up?
I'm trying to
What's
live
up?
up. I'm in this truck trying to live up to slow momentum standards.
Shit,
And it's very
brother.
hard, let me tell you. You know what I'm saying? Every time he texts me, he like, keep it rolling, Blake. Keep it rolling, Shaking Blake. I'm like, hey, man, I'm tired.
1.1 million pay miles under my belt, brother. We got to roll.
Woo! He's a million miler is what we call it. Yes, sir.
That's right.
Oh, man. I'll get there one day.
But listen, with that being said, I get out of bed and put my pants on just like y'all, so I ain't no better than y'all. Come on.
You just been doing it longer.
That's right.
Yes, sir.
Hey, I'm here at the shop with BJ's truck, and I got to go back in there. Just give you a little update. Arkansas Woodcutter is doing an excellent job. He's stepping up to the plate. He's got him a load going to Washington. The boss man calls him and says, hey, we got a hot load to Iowa. Can you do it? He said, put me on it. So he's going to Iowa, deliver tomorrow, get back. Then he'll get his Washington load. We ended up getting two going to Napa, Idaho. So it very possibly we still can run together. But he's doing a jam up job. And like I told y'all, and like Blake has said, trucking or this job, well, this job really more than trucking as far as a work camping job. Because when you go to work, you know, for a company like Blake, I mean, he got to hook it up sometimes, and we're a little more relaxed. But anyway, can I make my little announcement real quick?
Yes, please.
Yeah. Okay. I know it's a little ways off, but April 30th of next year, 2021, some of you already know, we're going to have the first annual Slow Mojo Crew Rendezvous.
Slow Mo Crew Rendezvous.
And we're going to have it the last Friday, to make it real easy, the last Friday in April every year until the good Lord comes and gets me. Woo-woo. That's right. We're gonna have the karaoke stage set up. I've got all the equipment. It ain't gonna be no more in your ear stuff. We're gonna be jamming, baby.
Yeah, live and direct.
And I got plenty of room for everybody. Plenty of room. I can probably put 50 RVs out there.
Wow.
Yep.
With no internet.
Well, all you need is me, baby.
Hey, man, Roy, sweet baby Roy, always throw a wrench in something, man.
Hey, if you got AT&T, you good to go.
Oh, hey, AT&T is where it's
Did you
at.
switch over slow momentum?
No, I'm not gonna switch over because I'm grandfathered in under the old Alltel plan, so I have unlimited gig, and mine never throttles down, so I can't give it up. It's just whenever we get back home, I'm gonna get that $1,200 system installed, and then hopefully that'll fix everything.
What about Sprint? Does Sprint work out there?
I don't know about Sprint. I don't know.
Well, Sprint works out there. I'll be good.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Hey, Melnetti need to get to cutting some grass.
She working.
See, all of us hard road, all of us out here getting these road miles. See, we get home and cut grass. The other people try to hide from cutting grass.
That's right.
You know?
That's right.
We get home, we got to take care of the of the Ponderosa.
That's it.
Hey, the grass I park on, you don't have to cut.
Oh, never mind. Was I down?
Yeah.
I was down the right path with that, right?
Yeah.
When I did the Hey, let me say something to the Slow Mojo Crew Lieutenant.
Oh, that always happens when you want to say something.
Yeah.
Bring me back in. Yeah, I got a phone call. Yeah, a phone call came in right then. But Rhonda, proud
Yes.
of you, baby. You came a long way. You come a long way, and you still rocking the house. That's my
Thank you.
lieutenant right there, baby. Hey,
Yeah, buddy.
I got to get back in there. Love all y'all, even Roy. Y'all take care.
Good
Yeah.
luck, so.
Hey, I'm trying to tell you, man, it's a wonderful
Wow.
thing, man. It's a wonderful thing to be a part of the, yeah, you guys know, everybody knows how I am. I'm the same dude every day, right? And seeing people flourish, you know, this gives you a home, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? This here is a home for people. And Miss Rhonda, you are a blessing not only to yourself, but I'm telling you, there's a lot of people watching you that you are inspiring,
Yes, ma'am.
right? Because when people look at you, they see this woman, and you too, Gina, you've made something from what society considers nothing. You know what I'm saying? That's just the honest truth. You guys are making it with the bare minimum. You know, people out here with these fancy houses and cars and all of this stuff, and that's where they think the happiness is. But seeing you guys that are functioning and operating with minimal, and you're getting the maximum out of it, is amazing. And I congratulate all of you that are doing it and making it.
We love you, Blake.
Thank you.
Hey,
Love
man,
you, buddy.
you know me, I just shoot it straight from the hip. I ain't got no filter. And sometimes that gets me in trouble. You know what I'm saying? But just so that you guys don't forget, I don't ever
That's
want
the
you
only
to
way to
forget.
be.
Yeah, well, you know, it's the military, Roy. You know how we do, you know. But I don't want you guys to ever forget that every day you are an inspiration to someone out there, and that is why people are grabbing onto you and to everything that you're doing and saying.
Thank you, my friend. Thank you. That's
Thanks.
a big compliment and a heartfelt message. Thank you so much.
Yeah, oh, you're very welcome. You know, Jen, I still give you a hard time. Fix your damn sunglasses.
What?
I'm trying to tell you. One day, I just asked for one day. Is it too much to ask for you to wear them right one day? Just
Well,
one.
I'm inside right now. I'm inside.
Gina, I watched your video when you with your company and you were outside with them still on your hat. So don't tell
I
me I'm inside right now, Blake.
Oh Blake, oh Blake, oh Blake. You're so full of it. Oh my god. I did pull him down once and I couldn't see the daggum screen. So yeah.
Well, that comes with age.
That
Shucks, Gina.
that's true. I know when I turned 21 I found that a lot of things went away, you
Hey,
know.
I'm telling you, my
Really?
mama's been 29 for the last 30 years. Say, I said, Ma, how old are you this year? 29. Okay, whatever. Hey, you know, as long as I don't forget, that's what counts. Yeah. See,
Miss
Hey,
Rhonda,
thank you, Papa Drew. I'm trying to tell you, man. There are a lot of you that
I got
deserve
6 questions.
a huge amount of credit, and I'm just telling you, man. Because a lot of us couldn't do it. A lot of us could not go from our safety of our nice home and stuff to living out of a van or a vehicle and be happy. A lot of people can't do that, you know. Or you know, in his case, you know, in his RV out there, you know, Miss Box Van D. I mean, you guys are doing it, and you are superstars, man. And I applaud you every step of the way because I know what it's like to be minimal, and it for me it sucked. I was miserable, you know.
you know, I may not you know, I don't have a lot, but I ever since YouTube I feel filthy rich in love and support and friends and
Yeah,
I mean
yeah,
I
you know.
feel filthy rich due to this community, to all of you guys, to all of my subscribers, um, and definitely it's added joy to my life, and every day it does.
Yeah, because I mean, you know, me, you know, growing up as a with my mom trying to raise the three of us, and you know, she said, you know, she sat us down and she said, I'm gonna do everything I gotta do to keep the house. but we're gonna have times where we're not gonna have no electricity, no running water, but I'm gonna keep a roof over your heads, you know? And that has stuck with me all my life, and that's how I operate, you know.
Yeah.
And to see you know, you guys operating like that, like, listen, I've got the bare minimums, but to me, I've got, you know, you got the bare minimums, but to you, you've got the maximum, right? If that makes sense. And you are totally happy and comfortable and pleased, and you're all right with it. And it's amazing, man. You know,
Thank you, Blake. Thank you, Linda Barker.
I still want my Super C though. I'm being greedy.
Right? Super C is cool. Super C is cool.
Hey, I pray for it every night. Dear Jesus, hear me. Okay.
Please let
You
me
know,
have that Super C. Please let me have that Super C.
yeah. Hey, I'm telling you, hey, every night I get on my knees and I say my prayers to this day, and I ask, you know, Father, hey, listen, if this ain't asking too much, because you told me I'm entitled to everything in the kingdom of heaven, right? That the kingdom of heaven has to offer. So I would like that sweet Super C that you got sitting up there.
Yeah, there you go.
Down
There you
here,
go.
you know?
Right?
You know, and I can make a grand tour, a New Vision tour, and I can come hang out with you, and I can hang out with Rhonda. Now, listen, I know Rhonda, we can't get too close. I know how you feel about that. So I'm going to park across the road from you and wave at you. Okay. Hey, Rhonda. I know you like your personal space, Rhonda. I ain't forgot, so I ain't gonna get too close to you. I'm gonna send you love from across the road. You know,
Love from down the road.
Yeah. You know, we can see each other, but at a distance. You know, I even wear my mask to make you comfortable.
Hey, Rhonda, I'm going to get off here, hon. I got to bring my cats in and start cooking me some lunch so I can go live. But thank you for having me up.
Thank you for coming up. You're more than welcome
right.
anytime.
Thank you, my dear. And you boys be good. Sweet baby Roy and Blake, you two be good.
Yeah.
All right. Talk to you later.
See you soon.
Meant to be RVing. What's going on, Miss Teresa? Hey, Miss Teresa, I meant to ask you, do you get any sleep lately? Because I noticed whether I get up, go to bed, or get up in the morning, I still got notifications that you was on doggone YouTube. You know, she's turned into a party animal, Miss Teresa, with this here YouTube live. Yeah. Rhonda's like, oh yeah, she be getting it in. You know, all of you late night cats. I get up in the morning, I got 15 notifications. You guys went live all throughout the night. I'm like, good grief. Anybody go to bed anymore?
No.
Hey, do you guys know what Linda Barker's nickname is?
No.
Let's see it. Linda Barker, put your nickname in there. And everybody's watching, Linda. So don't be trying to fake the funk.
The link's over here if anybody wants to join.
Yeah. Yeah, Rayleigh, that's what I'm talking about, man. You have not because you haven't asked for it. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Yeah, Slow-Mo went live at midnight. Yeah, I woke up this morning. I was like, what the, you know, what's up, bro? Another day at the office, man. Hey, you need to polish that boat up. It's looking kind of shabby. Yeah. Redfish? I got to work on the boat tomorrow, but I'll try to get out there. Yeah. All right, bro. It's my neighbor. He's got a boat too. He does a lot of fishing. I'm going live every 5 minutes just to spam you. Hey, Papa Drew, what's wrong with you, man? Listen, Papa Drew, you still ain't paid your invoice for the camera. You want me to send you? I'm not sending it until you pay your invoice. Linda Barker, nasty. No, hey, look.
Okay, is it that one?
Naughty. There you go. Hey, everybody.
Oh, nice.
No, it's naughty. Linda
No,
Barker. You know what your nickname is. Her nickname is
Oh, I need a nap.
Naughty Linda Barker. So
Aw.
I want everybody to refer to her from now on. Say, hey, Naughty Linda Barker.
Why is she naughty?
Hold, hold on,
I
Rhonda.
missed it.
Rhonda, you asking too much. Okay, you getting too personal. I cannot tell you why Linda Barker is called Naughty Linda Barker.
Uh-huh.
Linda Barker has to tell you why her nickname is Naughty Linda Barker. I don't know, Rayleigh. You know, I'm a man on a mission. But what's up? Whatever you need to know, hey, shoot me an email, buddy, because I know you're not far from me. And traveling salvation, I spoke to them today. So if I they're going to be here for another few days. So my goal is to try to get the boat out and take them for a cruise since they're here for a couple days. So let me know, Rayleigh. Yes, Papa Drew, you missed something.
Okay.
You always miss something. God damn. She writes naughty. There you go. See, that's why Linda Barker's Naughty Linda, because she writes naughty limericks.
Oh, man.
If anybody doesn't know what naughty limericks are, Google it. But you would not tell from her sweet photo. Look at that. She's just a nice lady, like a school teacher, right? No, sir. No, sir.
Well, you know what they say, never judge a book by its cover.
Hey, boy, Rhonda, I learned something from you. I learned something from you every day. Or should I say day?
Or they
Yeah, they're in Tybee. Yep. So they're going to be here for another few days. So I'm going to try to take the boat out while they're here and take them out for a cruise on the Savannah waters. So I'm going to try to make that happen. Hey, I tell anybody, hey, if you visiting Savannah and I'm going to be here, please shoot me an email, let me know, and I will do my best to meet up with you, take you out on the water if we can do some fishing or whatever, but you got to have a fishing license. So otherwise they try to fine me for it, and I'm not paying no fines.
Aw.
You can hold the pole.
No, sir. No, sir. I'm the Capitan. Yeah, she studied poetry. Yeah, Van Life Rocks talking about some not Linda. Yes, Van Life Rocks. Right? You would not know it from looking at her little picture there, right? You be like, man, she looks like my mom. No. Linda has deep, dark secrets. Hey, I'm glad everybody's having another blessed day. As you can tell, I'm glad to be home, man.
I bet.
I'm glad to get out that tin can. Good Lord. Oh,
How long was you in it?
2 months.
Ooh, yeah. Those are the hard ones.
Hey, but listen, I tell anybody, if you want to make some money between what I do and what KT and now Arkansas Woody is doing, little bit of sacrifice goes a long way.
Arkansas Woody.
Yeah, hey, that's what I call them.
I caught that.
Oh, you got a cooking vid? You're going to like it today. Okay, hey, what you cooking, Papa Drew? You know, and don't tell me something on a doggone Blackstone. It better be on that Traeger.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Hey, we're cooking chicken on a Blackstone.
Hey, Roy, listen, man. Listen. I asked you nicely, Roy, to please find you something with the Traeger name on it. And you blew me off and got you a doggone Blackstone. That wasn't very nice, Roy. Well, he said it fits in your storage compartment.
No, top of the stove.
Yeah. Yeah. man, no Traeger, Papa Drew, man. Oh, I'm trying to tell you, Blackstone, baby. What you on that Blackstone? Yeah, hashtag Woody. Hey, listen, when you that's what I call him. I'll be like, what's up, Woody? He'll be like, man, don't be calling me no Woody. I'll be like, hey man, listen, everybody gets a nickname. You can't give yourself a nickname. A nickname is earned from someone else. You know? There once was a fine trucker named Blake who cracked jokes for cracking jokes' sake, although usually trying. What? Linda Barker, good. I can't even pronounce half the words in that. You can tell you educated. Sorry, Linda, I'm from the hood. I'm trying to tell you. I can't half them words I can't even pronounce. Yo, Bob's. Green Mountain Grill. Man, what the world? Papa Drew, you doing too much. When you going to pay your invoice for the camera? You're doing everything else except telling me when you are going to pay me. How about that? Type that in. Type that in the comments.
So how long do you get to stay home?
That is unknown, Rhonda. Because I'm a businessman, right? I'm never on vacation. I'm always on duty.
Doggy.
Is that wait a minute, hold on. Is that a camouflage head scarf you wearing there, Ron? No. The scarf on your head, is that camouflage?
Oh no, it's oh Lord. It's it says Patriot American. It's got the American flag with the eagle.
Oh, okay. Yeah. No, hey, hold on, Miss Rhonda.
That ain't what I thought was on it.
Blake notifies I notice camouflage anywhere.
Oh, I got camo. It's just packed away.
Yeah. Oh, you just earned some goodie points with me, Miss Rhonda. Hey, keep on wearing that camo. Hey, Blake all about the camo. You know what I'm saying?
Actually, my second wedding was it was a camouflage wedding. We had orange and the camouflage green and stuff, and my dress for the reception was a camouflage dress.
Hold on, stop right there. Wait a minute. Stop the press right there. You mean to tell me that all of us here missed the occasion and the photos of you, sweet Rhonda, in a wedding dress?
Yeah, that was 2012 when I got married. That it ended very ugly, but yeah, I can show you the pictures.
Hold on. Yeah, hey, wait a minute. Now I had to stop the press on that one. Miss Rhonda was in a camo orange dress
for the reception. It wasn't orange. The dress that I had, it was the camo green and brown.
Oh yeah, we need to see these pictures here. When you have a moment, we would like to see these. We, as in me and everyone else.
Okay.
We thank you.
You're on my Instagram, right?
No, I don't do any of that. Instagram. What else is the Instagram, Twitters, and all of that stuff?
Tweeters.
Yeah, I don't. I got this and the Facebook page, and that's all that's all we manage. Yeah.
They were on my Facebook page at one time, but after I left my husband, I took all my pictures off of my Facebook.
Oh, okay. Well, I bet you were a sight for sore eyes on that day. Hey,
I don't know.
Oh, come on, Miss Ron. Come on, Rhonda.
Oh boy, wait.
Yeah, at least she had her hunter's orange on at the reception. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I even had my hunting boots on underneath my wedding dress itself.
Yeah.
I'm trying to pull it up.
Papa Drew, I'm tired of going back and forth with you about this here camera. Okay,
Uh-oh.
you asked me how much. I told you how much, and then you went off, and then because every other minute you on a different topic, Papa Drew. I'm gonna send you a certified letter that you got to sign for, so that you can't say you didn't know. So, Sweet Roy, what you doing today, man?
Blake always disciplining everybody.
Rocking on the boat.
You know why, Rhonda? Because Papa Drew gets on me. Blake, he gets on me. Blake, where's this? Blake, what happened to this? Blake, what about that? And I'm like, hey, man, I told you that in the last live. And he's like, you did? And I'm like, yeah, you asked me a question. I answered it in the next sentence, but he never remembers.
Mm.
How convenient, right?
Yeah.
Sad is what it is. It's sad.
Yeah, I can't find the pictures offhand. I'll have to dig deeper.
Oh,
Yeah.
see, he's ADD. That's what it is. See? That's why he doesn't remember, because he's ADD. Oh, here we go. It's okay, Papa Drew. Don't worry about it, buddy.
I blame my memory loss on being married.
Hey, that's what happens when you've been together for 50 years, Roy. Good Lord. Huh? I'm trying to tell you.
What the heck was that? Oh.
So what is everybody doing on this lovely day? What time is it? 4:51 here in Savannah.
Yep.
I'm making a video for TV.
Making a video for TV.
Yeah.
Is Mel Nettie out there cutting grass? I can't see how many people are still in the chat.
According to this, I think it says 7.
Yeah. I can't
But
tell.
Mel Nettie said earlier that they don't cut the grass.
Yeah, but I'm saying that's what they need to do. Even at the campsite, take a
We
mower
don't cut
with
it.
you.
We just park on it.
Oh man. But yeah, I'm home now. Another blessed day, another blessed trip. I'm home. I can relax, get the boat ready to go do some fishing,
Safe and sound.
and it's gonna be all right. Yeah, what's up, little bit? I'm gonna try and I'm gonna try and get with Traveling Salvation there. Salvation. I keep mispronouncing their name. Take them out on the boat to just do a cruise, because I got to work on it tomorrow, so I got to put it in the water anyway.
That
to make
was
sure.
my regular dress. I don't know how well you can see.
White? Yeah, I see the white.
Yeah.
And your hair was down to your shoulders?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, at that
boy.
time, my hair was down to the middle of my back.
Yeah. Well, that's all right, Miss Rhonda. It's all right. I'm glad you were able to experience that sweet day.
Yeah. It was a nice day.
Yeah. Hey, listen. Not everybody gets to even experience that day. You know what I mean?
Right.
If it was like my first one, it was downhill after that day.
Hey, but it was a nice day, wasn't it?
Yep.
Yeah. It was a one nice day. Yeah, man. For sure. But I'm gonna get off here and keep going. I gotta finish a little work before I can be done. I'm supposed to get some deliveries today. I don't know. I ain't seen Amazon yet.
Linda's right.
What Miss Linda say?
I don't have to remember anything. I'm married.
Roy no longer has to remember anything since married. Becky, yeah. Hey, boy, Miss Linda, are you married or have you been married before? Because you speaking like it. Yeah, a little bit. I'm trying. Hey, what's today? What is today? Thursday?
Yep.
So Friday, I'm gonna work on the boat tomorrow, get it cleaned up to put in the water, and then And then so Saturday, which I hate getting on the water on Saturday because every freaking lunatic is out on the water. But I gotta put the boat in the water on Saturday to make sure that everything is good. Because I don't ever go out fishing without knowing that everything is good on the boat. Never, never, never.
The wind's so strong here today, we feel like we're on a boat.
Hey, thanks, Van Life Rocks. Yeah. So I gotta put my what I gotta do tomorrow to the boat. I gotta put the charger on there, the 2-bank charger. My new live well drains. And I gotta compound it, the inside, and polish and wax it.
Well,
So I'm gonna have a full day tomorrow on the boat.
Oh, there's your answer from Linda.
I was married 27 years now with her. Okay. I'm sorry to hear that, Miss Linda.
oh, sorry to hear that, Linda.
Yeah, hey man, I
She's
pray for
married
everybody to
27
have
years
a
now.
lifelong full of happiness, you know. But we love you, Miss Linda. I want you to know that.
Yep. Sure do.
Don't you ever forget it, naughty Linda. Hey, she always gonna be naughty Linda to me. You know what I'm saying? She's got a special place in my heart. It's naughty Linda. Are you going bass fishing? What's wrong with you, Papa Drew? There's no freshwater fishing around here. I live next to the ocean, man. Bass fishing.
I don't get in any water where something could eat me.
Well, I mean, Roy, you a grown man, Roy, and a soldier. I mean, really?
Yeah, but I don't want to become a fish turd.
Okay, well, we got life jackets, Roy. If you concerned for yourself, you know.
The top half.
We say,
meanwhile, the bottom half's down there doing this, attracting sharks.
Yeah, hey, meant to be RV, and that's what I'm trying to tell Linda. We love us some naughty Linda. Yeah.
Oh, always.
I'm trying to tell you.
Did
she get that name? Oh, right? She put that in the chat earlier a little
ain't
bit.
You got an island by you? TB Island, ain't that by you?
I got a few islands. I got a few islands over here.
We went to Savannah, but to the beach.
Tybee Island?
But what was it?
Tybee.
Yeah,
Tybee Island Beach.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah,
it started with a T.
Yeah. That's the most common. Tybee Island Beach is the most common tourist beach here in Savannah.
Yeah, it was full.
Oh yeah. Hey, you go to Tybee, you might as well figure you're gonna have a 4x4 square and be done with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what sucks about. That's why I enjoy going on the water during the week, because come Saturday and Sunday, everybody who's worked all week wants to be on the water. The boat ramp is a wreck. People on the water that don't respect the boating laws. They're plowing through no wake zones. I mean, it just gets crazy, man. It just gets crazy.
A big fish swimming, and that was I was out of the water.
Yeah, with the lighthouse, Roy. That was Tybee. Yep. Yeah, Rayleigh. What's up, Lily? Oh, Lily just showed up. She got the wrong time.
Hi,
She said,
Lily.
"Dude, I
My
used
mom was living in
bay bass."
Come on up.
Papa Drew, we call them sea bass, not bay bass. Sea bass, Papa Drew. I'm gonna get you out that California yet, son.
Yeah, at the time, Mom was living in Atlanta when we were out there.
Oh yeah, that's so Atlanta is 4 hours northwest of here.
Then she moved from there because she had Stone Mountain was in her big picture window.
Yeah,
She could
yeah,
see it. And then she moved to Winder, and then from there she moved over to Danielsville.
yeah. Savannah. Atlanta is between 280 and 300 miles from Savannah.
Yeah, Georgia doesn't look that big till you start driving it.
Yeah. I'm in Savannah a little bit crazy. I'm in sweet Savannah.
I love it there in Savannah.
Yeah, man.
A lot of
Let's
history.
stroll on a sailboat. And nobody do no sailboats around here. What's wrong with you? Papa Drew, man, listen. You got to get out that California mind, bro.
I mean, she was right. We drove down some avenue and there was moss hanging from every tree.
Yeah, man.
And
Yeah. A
it
lot of
looked
people
cool.
that come here to visit. Hey, matter of fact, where I live, if you remember the movie Forrest Gump, right?
Yeah.
There was a paved road and it had the trees that arch over it like this.
Yeah.
It looked like a long tunnel. That's around the corner from me.
That sounds like the road that the street that we traveled on. We was all over Savannah.
Yep. But all right, let me get back to work so I can get done before the day is over. Hey,
All right, Blake.
Miss Rhonda, thank you for having me up here. I really appreciate it.
Thank you for stopping up.
Hey, I'm here for anybody, man. Just ask.
You have a good day, Blake.
All right, talk to you guys later.
All right,
Later.
Blake.
All right, now. See you, everybody.
Bye. So, Roy, what's been going on?
I'm sinking into this couch lower and lower and lower.
I noticed that.
I've only yawned maybe 20 times. And I got plenty of sleep.
Wow.
Hey, Lily.
Hey, y'all. It's hot here in Texas. Can y'all tell I'm melting?
Yeah.
You look like you have a glow to you.
Yeah. I finished painting the inside and I was outside washing out paintbrush and rollers and all that. Came in and looked, oh, okay, Rhonda's coming on at 4. Wrong. Sorry.
You're fine.
Anyway, I got her done on the inside. Thank God. I'm glad that stuff's over with.
Oh, yeah.
I love your background, Rhonda. I love that.
Thank you. It's actually one of my mom's favorite tablecloths pinned to one of her walls.
It's great. It looks so good.
It does look good.
How you
And I
doing,
think
Roy?
my Aunt Ellen had the same tablecloth, now that you mentioned that.
Wow. Well, since I've been at mom's, I can't have my beautiful scenery that I really love by the river and stuff, so.
Let me pop this chat out so I can see what's going on. Hey, meant to be. Have a little look-see here. Get everything arranged. How long are you going to be on, Rhonda? Like, were you fixing to go off or anything, or what?
Well, Gina's not on till Gina's got another hour, I guess, before she's
good.
on.
we
The
got-
only other thing that I know of was Nursing Our Travel Bug had a premiere at 4:30. Otherwise, I'm just hanging out till somebody says, "Hey, get off."
I know that's right. Cool. I'm glad. At least I'm glad I caught you, and you didn't get. I was like scrambling, going, "Oh my Lord, she's finna shut it down." And so I'm glad you weren't.
That's all right if you didn't make it. I wouldn't be mad.
Well, I know you wouldn't be mad, but man, I sure was going to be kind of a little, sad about it because I've been looking forward to it. And I pushed myself on this painting today, y'all. I mean, I pushed it to the limit.
Yeah.
And it's done. Thank God that part is over. I have marked it off of my list.
Yay!
I got a question, though.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Is that the color of your shirt, Lily, or did you spill that much paint?
Yeah, I got that much paint all over me, Roy. Actually, I was painting with brown today. My inside is like a warmish brown color.
Oh,
And
that's cool.
I really didn't get
Turquoise and
much on
brown
me
go
at all.
together really well.
Mm.
Yeah, I like it. I like the way it's turned out. It looks good. I did discover this morning, I believe I have a roof leak.
Oh no.
And so Lily's going to have to deal with that now.
Dicor.
Yeah, buddy. I mean, are you talking about that roll-on stuff?
No, the stuff in a tube that levels out, self-leveling, lap sealer.
Oh.
I just done Honey's roof with it.
Is it like in a caulking tube, or what kind of tube is it in?
Yeah,
And you
well,
just
Yeah, I got 2 dogs.
Okay.
yeah, our dogs are on it right where it is, but it's
We got it through Amazon.
yeah, it's in a green tube called lap sealer. It levels out in the whatever Dicor, self-leveling. You put it around, your seams and your vents and your pipes, antenna, stuff like that.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
And then after that, then you roll the roof on.
Yeah. Okay, good.
Because
I'm glad
your camper probably, unless somebody put it on there, probably hasn't been Dicored.
No, somebody got up there with some like black tar crap and
Oh,
actually painted over one of my vents. It's totally sealed with that stuff. And they didn't do the whole entire roof, but they did, big patches of it.
Mm.
And black, really? What the heck was somebody thinking? And as a matter of fact, I
we've
have a
seen.
stick on top of my roof where they stirred that black crap up with and laid that stick down. I'm never going to get that stick off my roof.
Oh wow.
It doesn't.
That roof
It doesn't heat up and run off your roof. Because I've seen tar do that on trailers.
Wow.
No, it don't. I don't know what they used exactly, but it doesn't heat up and run off.
That's good.
It's of course it's not to the edge, so I don't know, but yeah, I'll do the Dicor and then I'll come back with the white what you call it, other stuff, and roll that on, and I think that'll probably going to help me out quite a bit, eliminating the black. So I only have one vent roof that I'm able to open, and which is pretty disappointing, man. I'd love to be able to open both of them because I think it'd make a difference. But you ain't going to get that black stuff off of there to get it to work. Dicor.
Yeah, they got Dicor that doesn't level out, and then they have the Dicor that's called self lap sealant, self leveling. I'll send you a link to it.
Level. Okay, thanks, darling. Hope I can find it local and I can get this. I gotta get this done. And I'm like, oh man, I didn't want to add nothing else to my dadgum list.
It's hard to find locally.
And that's ladder. That's all ladder work for me, of course, for anybody, I guess. But I don't even know how I feel about stepping onto the roof. You know what I mean? It's not like she's a spring chicken. But anyway, I'll get her done. Happy, happy, happy. Are we enjoying the journey?
Yes.
Oh, what the journey. Quite a journey. So I'm busting my hiney trying to get everything done, and I'm getting closer. That's all I can say is I'm getting closer. Every day I get closer.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go. That's all you can do is keep working, keep going.
Yep.
And at some point I'll get to sit back and collapse and go, thank God. Now nothing happened because crap, I'm tired.
Right.
And while I was finished the painting, I was thinking about that leak, and I was thinking, selling this son of a gun, getting me a van, selling it, getting me a van.
Would you do that?
I have wanted to do that. My son taught me how to doing that and came up with this other trailer swap idea and all this. And yeah, I'd do it. The right person came along, and yeah. Sure would. Then I'd have to worry about building out a van, and I'd be starting that probably, something kind of from scratch on that. And old girl's tired. I don't want to do that, really. I mean, I want to do the van life. I think it'd be cool. But taking on that project, no, not really interested in doing the project at this point in my world. Maybe when it's cooler.
And if you had people helping you.
Yeah, if I had people helping me, that'd make a big difference. No fun trying to do all this stuff by yourself.
Right.
And especially when you need another pair of hands. Most of the paint and stuff, I can whip it out by myself. It ain't it takes me longer with the heat. I can't paint. Like outside, it took me a while because you can't paint on that metal when it's hot.
Right.
And, so, it is what it is. Trying to enjoy the journey.
There you go.
Ready to drive away. That's what.
Did Roy freeze or did he fall asleep?
No, I'm trying to find Lily and I can't find her.
He's looking at my stuff, I bet you.
Oh.
Yeah. Where's the
Yeah, get
email
me
that
out
we were
of
chatting
Texas.
back and forth?
That's right, Van Life Rocks. I'm ready to get out of this hot Texas weather. Man, I don't know what the
Hey,
humidity
American
is.
Wanderer.
Hey,
Hi, Becky.
how's it going?
Look how fuzzy you are.
Becky.
It's hot.
Boy.
Where?
It's going, but it's hot.
One
A little bit. I need to back up and see who else.
Hi, American Wanderer.
Start
Glad
the
you came in.
journey.
I still don't know how
Linda
you found it.
Barker.
You having a blind moment there?
Apparently so. I was blind when I was a baby. So
I know. I got pictures.
There's an echo.
I bet Roy was a cute baby.
No, I was an ugly baby.
He had a cone head.
Yeah, my head went off this way. It was a cone.
You were a conehead, huh?
Yeah. All right, I sent that to you. I wouldn't get it from Camping World though. It's a little expensive, but that's the picture anyway. You know
Yeah,
what it looks like.
Okay, I'll check it out in a minute and see
And
what
get you a
see
couple
where-
extra tubes to keep on you too,
Yep.
because you can put that stuff on in the rain.
How would you?
Okay, cool.
Could Roy send the thing to me and do a screen share or some stuff like that?
Gosh, well, how am I going to do that? Let me
She's
see.
on Facebook.
Let me.
I don't know.
I
I've
can-
never done it.
Let me jump into my email and find it, and then I think I can.
Don't think that hurts
Oh.
my head.
I know. I just had a bowl of cereal and a couple of snacks. I'm starving. Come on, Gmail, you slow son of a gun.
Rhonda, I thought we had your email.
I don't know. I know I haven't gotten a sticker yet.
That's what I'm
Dun,
thinking.
dun,
I thought,
dun.
I don't think I have her address or nothing. Hold
We're
on,
both
get out of
fired.
there before you mess my system up and I gotta beat you.
I have witnesses.
I don't care.
Man, this thing's slow. What the heck? Can you let me read my email, please? Something's not right. Well, yeah, I see that. Something ain't right. Will you load it?
Well,
There's no email for Rhonda.
yeah, we did. Yeah, we're not finding an email from you, Rhonda, for a sticker.
Oh.
Yeah.
What is so slow today? Come on.
Well, I guess we're both fired then.
Yeah, I'm on the process. I'll get there eventually. Lord have mercy.
So I got to go find her on Facebook.
Yep.
And send it that way. I don't know what all this is opening up.
I will take you to my account.
Is she on your
Yeah.
account? Oops,
Am
not
I on the
mine.
right internet? What's
Sure.
going on here?
I'm glad I'm not the only one confused.
It's coming to your Facebook, Rhonda.
Okay.
You may get to it before I ever get here. Well, I'm on the right
From
internet.
Becky's Facebook.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay, let's see here.
Hmm.
Open.
Oh, okay.
Wonder if
Oh,
something's wrong with Google Mail.
Oh, that's not a good look.
Y'all looking at me?
No, the face Rhonda was making is like, uh-oh.
Oh,
Why is this thing so fuzzy?
God.
You
All right,
look
here
at
we
them down in
go.
the camera again? Oh, I did. Yeah, that
mm,
stuff works good though, Lily.
see, almost.
It rained
Hold
so
on.
hard it was raining harder in our bathroom than it was outside. And he put that
Oh
on there and
my
we haven't leaked
gosh.
since. Yeah.
It never leaked
Cool.
before, and
Maybe.
then one night it rained really super hard over at Williams. I guess anything would have leaked then, but the front half never leaked, but the bathroom was leaking. So I went up there,
I'll be darned.
did the whole roof, and we ain't leaking anymore.
To try this. Hold on. Bear with
Okay.
me. Not that
I
one.
know, right? Close
This
that
one.
thing.
Did I
Yeah,
get
this
it?
ain't exactly being nice to deal with.
There it is.
Dunkless.
I got it.
That budget.
Oh, way to go, Rhonda. You beat me.
I did it.
I think you've done it. By golly.
George, I think I've done it.
Ruh-roh.
Uh-oh.
Hey, looky there. All right, then. Hey, $9.99. That's not too bad.
That's at Camping World. That's bad.
Oh, so it's even cheaper somewhere else then, huh?
Yeah, we
What?
bought a case of it off Amazon. What'd you get for it?
I don't remember.
It wasn't no $9.99 a tube. I know
No,
that.
it was like $6.99 a tube, free shipping.
Yeah.
I'll check and see if they've got it at maybe in Abilene at Lowe's or something. I don't want to deal with their competitor. I don't like that HD place. The
They're too
home,
expensive.
the home train station. They
Yeah.
don't have half of what you need over in Brownwood, and they don't have a Lowe's in Brownwood, so I'm planning on going to Abilene one day this week. Cool, thanks, Roy. How is your mom? How's your mom doing, Rhonda?
She's the same. She's been trying to sugarcoat it. She's telling me she still can't just move her right arm, but come to find out she's still not using her whole right side. They're definitely going to put her into a nursing home. She's not going to be able to come back to her house.
I hate that.
Well, it could be worse,
It
at least
could.
we still have her.
Yep, she's still there and all that, and yeah. And it makes you feel helpless when a parent gets to the point to where you just can't physically take care of them.
Right.
You can do all you can do, but it sometimes, like for instance, on my dad's case, his medical deal. I mean, he finally got to where we couldn't take care of him anymore, and that decision had to be made. He didn't last long.
Yep.
But he was in a very bad state. He hadn't had a stroke or nothing.
There's a.
Yep.
Yeah.
She'll
Hey,
be all
lately
right,
I'm
though.
not seeing that particular brand at your Lowe's, but they do have other lap sealants, self-leveling.
Oh. Okay, cool.
I don't know how good the other ones are, but yeah, don't know till you try.
Yeah, and at least I can get it a lot quicker,
Yeah.
We've been having some rains. I don't know what the forecast is. It won't happen today, I can tell you that. Ugh. I got tarps I can run out there and get right quick. Throw me a tarp over it.
Yeah.
I certainly don't want any more water, seeping in.
Right.
And haven't been doing it. I don't know why I decided to do it all of a sudden.
Cause you was checking stuff off of your list, so it had to make sure you kept a list.
Yeah, try and get on the road. That's why. All right, God, don't strike me down. Please don't strike me down.
Hey, Lily, is it possible for you guys just to re-tag that trailer with the other trailer?
Yes, I've already have the tag for the other trailer.
Well, not like the VIN tag. Would it be easier to pop it off and rivet it back to the other one? Because we can do that in Indiana.
It's actually stamped into the tongue. Like it's not on a plate. It's way back in the day, they just stamped it into the tongue.
Yeah.
It wouldn't do any good to have that VIN number anyway because all the information is screwed up.
No, I'm talking the VIN number off the new trailer.
Oh. I haven't even looked at that one to see if there is a VIN plate on it. But what I could end up doing, so I've already got the tags. It's going to be registered as a homemade trailer. It doesn't matter. However, you can add a VIN. You can just make up your own VIN number, In Texas, you can.
Yeah, Indiana you can too.
Yeah. And you can do it like that, but I just plan on slapping her on top of there and welding her down and bye.
Be strong.
I think it'll be better in the long run, really and truly. It's going to be worth the wait, I believe.
Yeah.
I believe.
Linda, we think that she would have came out of this a lot sooner, but she didn't get the help that she needed right away. She was actually having a stroke at least 4 hours before an ambulance even called. So I'm surprised, it's not worse than what it actually is.
I was having a stroke. So it's been a while, 10 years now.
Mm-hmm.
During my stroke, Becky takes me into the emergency room. I couldn't hardly talk and everything. I was in a lot of pain from the blood vessels bursting in my head. Mm-hmm. The receptionist at the emergency room looks up at me and says, "He's not having a stroke. Just have him sit down over there." Receptionist.
Lord.
Yeah. We immediately left and went to the next county to the hospital over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, but a receptionist making that call, that just blew my mind.
Oh my gosh, a receptionist nonetheless. Holy cow.
That's crazy.
Mine was from too much ephedrine from a shot they gave me when my throat and everything was swollen shut from the stuff in my back.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
They gave me enough ephedrine for 3 people.
Holy cow.
It almost made my heart jump out of my chest. I grabbed the needle in the nurse's hand. Of course, she was able to fight me off and keep it in my leg, but I was like, "You're killing me. Get that out."
Was that the same place that the receptionist diagnosed you?
No.
It's, when I kind of had my little medical scare and had to be rushed to my friend rushed me to the ER. And all I had heard about that little local hospital there was that's a good place to go die. And all the whole time there, all I could say was, "Don't let him kill me. Don't let him kill me. Please don't let him kill me."
Oh wow.
Yeah, we got 2 hospitals like that. If you want to die, just go to one of them 2.
Yeah. And let me tell you what, that very first visit when I was saying that doctor that was on duty, I mean, they just immediately were hitting me with the morphine. I had so much morphine in my daggum system, I couldn't even talk to nobody.
Wow.
I
I
had
could
so
not
much morphine in me. I seen probably 25 TVs in the hospital room. They weren't there, but
Right?
every one of them had something different on it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they made me
It's,
loopy with all that morphine they pumped in me.
and it was about 3 days later when I could actually become coherent as to what, I mean, I knew something had gone on, and I knew I had been to ER, but I didn't recall what the doctor said or nothing. So my second round of having to go to that same daggum ER, I got another doctor, and I immediately told him, "Please do not drug me up, at least so badly that I cannot talk to you." And he kind of went, "Huh." And that really piqued his interest on something's wrong with her. And we need to find, and he told me, he goes, "We're going to find out what's wrong with you today." And I said, "Thank you. I appreciate that." And
Right.
because, a lot of people, they just go, "Oh, I got a pain. Give me some medicine." No, that wasn't my case at all. I hate taking daggum medicine anyhow. And he sure got to the bottom of it. It's not what I expected to hear, but, hey, I'm still alive. Thank God.
Right.
Van Life Rocks is having lunch. Me too. A little Chips Ahoy with Reese's in there. It's a great lunch.
Wow.
So, did I miss the big announcement?
Mm. Slow Momentum had announced that he's having a Slow Mojo Crew gathering. It'll start next April.
April
But it'll
30th.
April. It's the last Friday of April every year, starting next year.
At his place or what?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
But he was talking about he's got enough space for, I think he said, like 50 RVs. He was talking about having a karaoke stage set up and everything. So,
hey, Van Life Rocks. I love the Crazy Chicken. That was one of my favorite places to eat in Vegas.
yes.
El Pollo Loco.
Oh my
And
goodness.
they have this guacamole sauce or something. I swear it's so good you could just drink it.
Mm.
Oh man, I miss that place.
Man, I miss Vegas.
I don't miss Vegas really, but I sure miss that restaurant. I think of it a lot of times.
And what were the other one, Robert's Tacos? They had those fully loaded French fries.
Ooh,
Oh
where
my goodness.
was Robert's Tacos? I don't remember that.
I know there was one because we stayed over in North Las Vegas. There was one right off of Centennial and North Fifth.
Gotcha.
Oh my goodness, yes.
Never tried that one.
And their In-N-Out burgers. Oh my gosh, I love In-N-Out.
Yeah, they were all right. They were pretty good.
So, what else we got going on? Any travels here before too long, Roy and Becky?
Our time here is coming to an end, so we got to find another spot before too long.
Yeah.
We've got a few picked out. Why is it so bright up there?
You're glowing now, Roy. You got a
Yeah, and I don't know
halo.
why there's nothing up there to be glowing.
Sun
It looks like
reflection.
a skylight, and it's not a skylight. It's nothing.
Oh wow.
Is it the sun coming through that window where them paper towels are?
That might be it.
Huh. There you go. Yep.
Yep, that is it. Stay there.
I'm just trying to get it ready to roll, Rhonda.
Uh-oh. I got a notification it's live in 30 minutes.
Who was that again? I done forgot. Oh,
Gina's
yeah,
going live
Gina.
in 30 minutes.
All right,
I never
cool.
got
Yeah.
a notification.
Do what?
I never got a notification.
My notification just went off for it.
I think I just got a subscriber though.
And I don't have YouTube open, but do you other moderators, y'all know how to drop links? So we'll drop a link for Gina in a little bit. Linda Barker's got the devil face going, purple devil face. Or is it a pig?
Hold on.
It's cute.
And
Oh, I know what she's saying. I think Becky's the angel.
And maybe. Let's see if I did this right. Oh, no.
That's
That
pretty
wasn't
good
supposed to
lunch.
go. Okay, I think I did it. It was supposed to stay one thing, not two different.
Let me see if it takes me there. New tab.
I don't know.
Dun, dun, dun.
I have to pull up
Almost,
the YouTube again. Hold on.
my stuff running slow. I don't know why. I got full signal and everything.
Linda Barker.
Are you ready to roar? Is that it?
Yep.
Ha ha ha! You got it.
Yeah.
That's a great picture. You got it, girl.
I'm slowly learning.
It takes a little bit. I still have to stop and think and wait. What am I trying to do?
Right. But a couple other things that I was thinking about doing for my future live streams. One of the things that I was thinking about to try and liven it up is doing like a hangman type of a game, or maybe even like a dance off. I haven't figured out yet.
Dance off would be interesting. I like the
Right?
hangman idea for sure, for sure.
Yeah. But yeah,
do you
I'm gonna
have like
try.
a little dry erase board?
Yep.
Yeah. Perfect.
Yep. I'm gonna go out to my boy's place and go through some of my stuff, but I have some jewelry that I have made that I am gonna put up. I have some diamond art paintings that I did. My dad's framing those for me right now, so I'll have some of those to, give as prizes and everything.
Oh, cool.
And then of
Are
course
you gonna do like a wheel, or are you gonna do like just whoever wins that round, or how do you think you'll do the prize part?
I'm not quite sure yet. I'm still trying to piece all that together and stuff, but
Yeah.
think more than likely I'll end up going with the wheel because I feel it's the fairest way to go.
Yeah, I think so.
Um,
And
because I've noticed, if people say, whoever has the first answer, but at the same time, there's so many people's internet who's lagging behind or they're on a different stream. If I go that route, then I think I would like switch up, instead of saying the first person, go like, well, this answer, I'm going to pick the fourth person that has it right, or, something like that. So I want to try and make it as fair for everybody as possible.
cool.
But yeah, I mean, that's just a couple of things that I'm tossing up in the air about doing.
Use a comment picker, make them watch your videos for the hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could do that too.
I need to start doing
I'm,
something.
I'm, I still got to work on my videos though. I've gotten behind on them, and what I do have out there aren't very good ones yet. So,
Lord, talk about being behind. You looking at her. It'll come. It'll come.
mm,
Here it is. What? Wednesday already? I should
Thursday.
have my. Is
Well,
it Thursday?
Yes.
Is it Thursday?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, Lord. I'm behind. Maybe I'll have one ready by Saturday.
Oh yeah. Um,
Yeah, I like the idea of hangman. That'd be funny. And how do you think you might do a dance off? Now, what's your thoughts on that?
well, I was thinking about like having two people up on the screen at once, and you can have your headphones and play your music, but you have to have like the sound muted, and you can perform and stuff like that, and just go from there. And whoever the chat thinks is the best dancer, then they go to the next round.
I wonder if there's a way that you can play the music out of the YouTube library while you're live.
yeah, you can do that. Tommy Travels does that every night.
Well, I guess I'll save those files. Hold on a second. Let's have a little look-see, shall we?
It's like I could play Epidemic Sound because I got the subscription to him. Bob Advancers used to.
True. Yeah. I tried it out for a month, and then they didn't have a lot of stuff that I liked, so I didn't think it was worth it.
Epidemic Sound?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, on the surface it ain't worth it, but if you hit the similar button, it's a totally different world. It opens up a whole nother group of songs. Every time
The
you
what
find
button?
similar, like similar
Oh.
track. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
Gina, I told Gina about it, and she agreed too. The songs that they give you, if you find one that you kind of like, then you hit similar, and it'll bring up all kinds of tracks that's basically similar to the one that you just picked. That's the key to using Epidemic Sound, is that similar button.
Hmm. Wow.
See if I can get this to work.
Uh-oh.
Man, everything's slow. What the heck going on here? Too many windows open, probably. All right, pause that for a moment. Close this. I'm going to attempt to share screen. Oh, I got to be in Chrome. Okay, let's try this a different way. I didn't think about that. I'm not on Chrome right now. See if y'all can hear it. I don't know if you'll be able to. I'll turn my microphone around. Yeah.
Where's that from?
That's out of the YouTube library. Does it sound crackly or anything?
No.
Good to know. Awesome. There's your music for your dance off, kid. Talking to a dog? Talking to your puppy dog?
Yeah, the kids upstairs started yelling and running through the house, so she started yelling back at them.
Oh, Lordy.
Welcome back, Linda. We missed you.
Absolutely.
Hey, Mel and Nettie's still here. Woo!
Ooh, ooh. She was dancing. See there?
Yeah.
Do.
Sneaking in. Ah, she's still working.
Eek. It won't be long. She'll be off pretty quick, though, I think. It's almost the bewitching hour. I know she is so ready for that retirement date to get here.
Oh, yeah. It would be driving me crazy. I would already done packed and unpacked 50 times, and oh my goodness.
Well, I mean, all they got to do is start up that motor and drive away. You know what I mean? They live in their RV, so that's handy. They've got it
Hey,
all
American
ready to roll.
Wonder.
About 1 hour. Gosh, Nettie, they're working you too hard. Tell them Lily Gypsy Child said so.
Meant to BRV and came back in.
Cool.
I don't see her. Where do you see her, Mel? Unless she's hiding in the background like you was. Hey.
Let me at her. Hey,
You're
Wow.
hurting everybody's ears.
she's in here.
Hey.
Check this out. Hold on.
All right, holding. I'm gonna go
I'm
buy
inside the RV.
Be right back.
That's a tip.
111.
That's a
You
temperature of
flash-
my phone right now.
Holy cow!
Yeah, and I'm inside the RV.
That's that one you were talking about this morning that shut you down.
The laptop's only at 90 degrees.
Do you think it's the battery part getting hot or what?
According to
almost
Verizon,
has to
nothing's wrong with
be.
this phone. It's supposed to be typical normal, but
I'd be taking it
Wow.
up there along with my temperature gauge and going, here, look, you're wrong. Yeah, they're good about that. Oh, there's nothing wrong. We've looked at your phone. There's absolutely nothing wrong. Have a great day.
yeah. Oh, and then the lady at Verizon too, she said, "There's nothing wrong with your phone. You're talking to me on it."
Oh, Lord. Crazy. So what's the outside temperature there today, Roy?
Hold on a minute. It is 83.
That's doable.
But it's the wind is blowing like crazy, so it's actually cooler.
83.
And y'all are in low humidity too, so that makes a huge difference.
Oh yeah, there's hardly any humidity here.
Yeah.
So jealous.
Oh man, me too right now. Lord, it's humid here. I'm like, where am I in Houston or what? Because no, I'm not. I'm probably 8 hours from Houston.
Wow.
It's kind of why we really don't care to go back to Indiana, but we have to. The family's there. We got to visit. Got to get rid of everything.
Yeah.
Once everything's gone, we won't be in Indiana all that much.
So when will y'all go back that way?
Last week of February, first week of April, somewhere in there.
Gotcha.
Going to time it to where we can catch slow momentum spot on the way back.
Yeah.
Okay.
April, huh? Cool.
Yep.
That would be a pretty good
Yep.
shindig, I bet you.
That's the temperature outside, 88.5.
That's cool.
Wow.
But the phone says 83.
That's too hot. Not for a phone.
Oh no. What's
Becky
it
is Becky is 85 degrees.
It's like 97 here, but I didn't notice what the humidity is. All I know is it's high.
Holy crap, I'm 92.
Yeah, for once you're fully dressed.
Linda Barker says it's 104 degrees in Tucson.
Ugh.
It's 108 right now in Quartzsite.
It's a dry heat, Linda.
90 in Southern California. 95. Yeah, we're in the upper 90s here in Ohio. Real high humidity right now.
I got an aunt that lives in Circleville, Ohio.
We're at 99, real feel 101, humidity 34%. It doesn't sound like much, but it's just enough to make you totally miserable. I'm over it.
I agree.
Becky cool, Becky rocks. Linda said that.
Apparently we ain't got nothing right now. Happy open up.
It will.
Humidity is 17.
17% humidity.
Wow.
Nice.
Her health is dramatically improved out here.
Yeah.
Oh, I bet.
I could see that.
I know mine was, I had a lot easier time when I was out in Vegas compared to here.
When we first moved out to Vegas in the late 90s, my son and I both, we hadn't been there just about 6 weeks. And my son and I both came down with like a bronchial something because of all that. We weren't used to all the dust and all the everything.
Right.
Valley fever?
Huh?
Valley fever?
Yeah, something like that. I think they did call it something like that.
Yeah, it's some virus that lives in the dirt in the desert. And when the rain, they get rain and then wind comes along, it puts the virus in the air. And Quartzsite's usually a hot spot for it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yikes.
We don't know anybody that's got, it's real bad for dogs too.
Really?
Yeah, they go digging around. It lives like 4 or 5 inches below the surface, something like that.
Oh.
Yeah, and when the dogs dig and root with their noses, they got a really good chance on getting it.
That probably explains it because I remember at that time they got a really, really heavy rain. The first year I lived there, we got the most rain, the hottest temperatures, the coldest temperatures, it snowed, and the highest winds. And the winds knocked down the oh my goodness gracious, it was in my mind a minute ago. The knocked down one of those famous signs, not the Vegas sign, but the at one of the casinos. The Tropicana. I think it was the Tropicana.
Oh, wow.
And anyway, it blew that sign down. It was like 70-mile-an-hour straight winds, man. And I was hunkered down in the bathroom. I just grabbed Colin and took him into the bathroom, and we were on the second. We were in an apartment, and my husband at the time couldn't hear very well. And he comes in there in a minute. He goes, "What are y'all doing?" And I'm like, "Can't you hear that?" And he's like, "No, what is it?" I'm like, "The roof's about to blow off." He's like, "Well, thanks for telling me." I'm like, you know, sorry, man. All I could think of was me and the kids. Sorry for your luck, bud. Probably why we're not married anymore.
You grown, you can handle yourself.
It was the flamingo. The flamingo sign blew down.
Okay.
Oop, here's the Valley Fever map. Let's see where it's at. Oh yeah, you're in the hot spot too. Lily is.
Yeah, I am.
The whole southern western part of the United States is a hot spot for valley fever.
Mm-mm.
And then one spot up in Washington, that must be the high desert.
When we had that Sahara dust blow through here, or what do they call it? The Saharan dust, I guess is what they call it, blew through here about 2 weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
Lasted for about 3 days. We all felt like crud.
Wow.
That was nasty.
Yeah, it lives
and I've never seen it. I've never seen it this far up.
I wonder if any of that. No, that's not even listed because it's only in southern western United States, south central Washington states, and parts of Mexico, Central America, and South America. Nothing about Africa.
I bet Nettie is hot because their humidity, I'm a guessing, is higher than what mine is. It is humid around San Antonio. Not as bad as Houston, I guess, but it's getting close to Houston.
Wow.
Yeah, Houston's right on the edge of the outbreak.
Ugh.
Woo!
The outbreak?
All of Arizona's in it.
Really?
Yeah, that's the only state that it's all in. You can see it on the CDC website.
Yeah.
It's called Valley Fever Map.
Oh. Interesting. Maybe that's why my throat was a little sore yesterday.
That could be.
Yeah, but then I'm allergic to mold too, so anytime it rains and that mold starts producing, it'll get me. Doesn't help that my roof
Yeah, this is
leaks.
a fungus.
Fungus among us.
Why you gotta talk about me like that?
We love you.
Sure you do. Oh.
Lordy, lordy. Well,
Yeah.
sure I'm glad that painting job's over.
You're sitting like you're sure glad it's over too.
Right?
I wouldn't blame you.
But I bet it looks a lot better.
Oh, it looks great. I really love it. Just sitting here admiring it. Yeah, I really, really like the way it turned out.
Lily,
It's fabulous. Yeah.
it was yeah, right behind you on your wall. You're the one. That's floor covering, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It looks like an old barnwood.
Yeah.
It's that vinyl flooring. Yeah. Don't ever stick that on your walls, guys. When it gets hot, it falls off the walls.
Maybe with Gorilla Glue it would stay.
Actually, I used liquid nails to kind of help it along. No, that didn't help.
Yeah, that should have stayed.
Yeah. I probably didn't apply it quite as properly as I should have. I just went and found the shortest brown paneling nails I could find, and she's done good ever since.
Okay.
But
yeah, you got me thinking now. Do that in here. linoleum up on the walls. You know, easy
I
that'd be
don't
to keep
know.
clean out here to dust.
It would be easy to keep clean, that's for sure. But
Yeah, because you know, paneling's got that little bit of a rough texture to it.
yeah, this has a texture. It's not really rough. It's almost more of a texture look, I guess. But you can feel little bitty ridges, but it's like wouldn't be nothing to. It's nothing to wipe it down.
Yeah.
All the way out.
I think it helps hold the. I think it help
Well,
hold the
that's how
heat
you
out.
do it.
There you go. Now you're learning. For guinea
Sorry.
pig. So good. I guess I better pay attention. Look away and look back. Holy cow.
You mean like this?
Uh-huh. Just like that.
Okay. Now I figured that one out.
What's for
What do we
dinner?
got? We got 5 more
I got a
minutes.
lot
left.
there.
Hold on.
4 more minutes, 5 something.
Chicken.
Cool. Wish I had a swimming pool to jump into.
Ugh. Yeah, that sounds good.
There are no swimming holes out here.
Oh, Linda thought I had real wood on the wall. Sorry to fool you.
It'd be so lightweight too.
Yeah, but just, be prepared to put it up with paneling nails. That's all I can say.
Mm.
For crazy
Yeah.
glue.
Maybe. I don't know, man. It was interesting when I walked back into my camper after getting back from Colorado and went, oh my God, my wall's on the floor. My
Wow.
flooring that was on the walls is all over. It was everywhere. Oh, I was like, oh my gosh.
Wow.
Lesson learned. Lesson learned. But I had to put it back up. I mean, I dropped a lot of money on that flooring.
Yeah.
On the walling.
It looks nice though.
I like it. Turned out nice. It really did. And I really do think it helps keep some of that heat out, that comes through your walls.
Mm-hmm.
And cold. And cold.
And wind.
And wind.
Yeah.
Yep. Goodbye, American Wanderer.
Aw, thank you for coming in, American Wonder. I'm glad you could stop by today. And I'll
Speaking of,
catch you on one of your lives soon.
I need to put something out to thaw.
Hmm.
I don't really feel like cooking. I'm tired.
I bet.
Maybe a can of something again tonight.
Mm.
We're
I'm trying to eat up
having
all the stuff out of my freezer though, and get it cleared out for travel mode and whatever's gonna come on down the line.
grilled
I was
chicken
thinking
here.
about that. I'm thinking about that solar, Roy, and dumping the money into that. And I was hearing you made a good point to me this morning when you were talking about you didn't want to spend too much money on the redo of Honey because what if you needed it in an emergency? And that
Yeah.
kind of struck with me, and I went, that's a good point. And I may rethink that solar instead of sinking almost $1,000 into it. It won't be. I don't think it'll actually be at 1,000. I think it'll be lower.
You could, with what you have, Lily, you could get by with one of those an Everstart battery from Walmart and a Harbor Freight solar kit just to keep your electronics charged and run a few lights and then later on just upgrade. We've been running a Harbor Freight solar kit now for about 7 months, and it's doing our needs. Well, it has been 7 months. It's been 8 months actually.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. I'm like gonna kind of get what setup you have. I don't know if I'll exactly get the Jackery or not, but something like that and a simple panel, and I think I get by all right like that. I just need to change
If
my
you can
mindset.
get that battery that I sent you, that would be the way to go, because the Everstarts are okay, but they're not very good batteries. I have to move my solar panels to keep up with the sun. Scott, no, he's got a Duracell AVG over there that, you know, he gave a pretty penny for, but he don't have to move his solar panels and it keeps up with him.
So how do you charge, if I got a Jackery doodad, but then I had a battery as well, can you charge without buying all the inverter and the charge controller and all that? How do you maintain your battery, your simple battery?
The solar panels go to the solar controller, which goes to the battery. And then I take a 12 volt socket that has alligator clips on it. I clip them to the wing nuts that's on the battery. Then I take and
It's time for us to jump.
Yeah.
Jackery comes with the 12 volt cord. Wait, over here, down, up. Wait, how come I can't figure this? Oh, because I'm not on that camera. I'm over here. But Jackery comes with a 12 volt cord. So I clipped the 12 volt socket on it. Plug that into it. This into the Jackery, and it keeps it charged.
Okay, cool. We'll talk about that a little more later. I know Ron needs to end it, and we need to get to Gina.
All righty.
Yeah.
Thanks, Rhonda. Love you, girl.
Love you guys too. Thank you for coming up.
Absolutely. See y'all at Gina's.
All
All
right.
right. See ya.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you guys.
Love you.
That's all for right now. Go for it. Yeah, I didn't have a whole lot.
And we're going to end broadcast. Thank you all for stopping in. Stay safe, stay humble, stay blessed, and I'll see you later. Bye.
RBS April 9th.